Tisk, Ren. So demanding, honestly. At least take me to dinner before you try and claim my thighs, God. Welcome back, everyone. It's me, Baronzar. I'm back. And yes, you read correctly. We're announcing it. Unless the worst happens, everything should be ready to go, basically. I've got to sit down and get all the parameters correct, but pizza steak, ooh, Ren, honestly, say less. Oh my, say less, God. Had I known there'd be steak on the offer, oof. I certainly won't say no. Welcome back, everyone. I'm actually being rizzed, apparently. Well, I mean, I suppose... did I say... Yeah, well, I mean, I could... Am I showing this off very often? I feel like I haven't shown this off very often, have I? Might have done last stream, but we do those nice fights. They're somewhat covered, but, I mean, you know... This is the most covered outfit you're going to see a VTuber in, pretty much. I can't show off the new thighs, because that'd fail the point for debut, wouldn't it? But, you know, we can... I'll just look. We can keep it like this for a bit, if that's preferable. Keeps them on show. Yeah, how can I not try and take... Oh. Mwah. Mwah. Far too kind. Oh, maybe I'm having this. Oh, I'll put it on this screen so I can see it better. Hang on. Mwah. Mwah. Far too kind. Yes, if you get into Kubral's chat early, you get 4 head kisses and everything. It's great. Ah. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. How I want to show you what I have currently. Because I'm going to confess right now, I have the model. It is loaded into my VTube studio. Oh my. 5 minutes early? Oh, you don't need to do that, but I mean, I'm very flattered. Very, very flattered. It's okay. I tend to at least like give it a partial look before I go live anyway to make sure things are working. So I will probably see whatever is posted in there before I go live. Yeah, God, I really want. My chest hurts from crackling. I can't. My word. Wait, from crackling? Oh, cackling. Oh. I can't read. Why do you think my next model is gonna get some glasses on them? Start with my crackling. Yes, crackling. That's definitely the words I read. Oh dear, dear oh dear. Oh, what? 1 second. I need to open a window. I'm actually warm as hell. 2 seconds. Oh, bloody hell. I can open my window a little bit. There we go. I know it's rather cold these days, but I gotta crack it open. You know what's funny, by the way? A fun fact about this model. It's basically the same face as my last one, my main outfit. So both eyes have been there the whole time, by the way. The head wings are new for this particular outfit, but and obviously some of the other stuff, but the actual face is the same face. Basically, the outfit was kind of put over a lot of the body, and then so was added on. A little fun fact for you, a bit behind the curtain. When Foxes did this outfit, was tease more. It's funny. I mean, listen, you've seen my. I very publicly showed off my dream rotation. If you get the meme that Heavenly posted, it was quote unquote being passed around. If you catch my meaning. So, if you know who half those characters are, yeah, teasing might work a little bit. I did realize most of the characters on there either have white or red hair. I might have a type. I mean, you know, considering, yeah, I'm like, oh no, I can't say. I can't say. I mean, old me had white hair. Stares at you with my half red hair. Oh my. Oh my, indeed. I wouldn't say that. I mean, what? Hello? I'm Shadow right now. Yo. I mean, I can get the vibe. I've got a little bit of that going. I forget now. Do I have the other toggles on for this one? I do. Hang on. Hang on. Let's... Oh yeah. I do. Full length. I can stretch out the wolf cut to full length if I need to. The only thing I can't do is take this hood off currently. If I could take the hood off, it'd work really, really well, actually. That is one thing I wish I could do. I honestly should have asked if that's something I could do, but I fully get that. It was following me a lot of extra faff. But yeah, I can long. It is still able to be long. It looks a bit strange because of how the hood is, but I can still do it long. I will say I do like short hair me. I do like short hair me. New me has long hair, but I must confess, if I ever get a extra thing for the model or another model down the road, I think I want to have one with shorter hair, or the option for shorter hair. I don't know, I just kind of like the idea of it. I mean, I feel like shorter hair would be easier to add on than longer hair, because it's like, I'm taking away layers, basically. But yeah. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It is quite pretty, isn't it? It is very pretty. I probably should have a little drink. That's a good point. Crack this open. So, as for the new model, there's a little bits and bobs they're just doing, or we're seeing if we can have done. But once, I'm hoping, it's one of those, there's one bit I'm seeing if we can adjust to maybe make it a little easier to work with, but worst case scenario, they can't, that's fine. It's a small thing I'll have to remember when using the model. Not a big issue. But if they can get it working the way I'm hoping they can, then perfection. And then the Little Bean, all being well, should be ready. They showed me it bouncing around and moving, so yeah. But as far as the main model, I have it. There just may or may not be an extra adjustment depending if they can sort of figure out a best way to do it. But I'm confident they can. I'm confident they can. And then as the Bean, I'd say, all being well, the Bean will be ready for the same day. But there's a small, tiny chance it's not. Just a small one, because it's a less complex mod. So there's less work to be done on the Bean than there is for the rest of it. But, like I say, tiny chance Bean might take a little bit longer. If he does, I will let you know, but all being well, we will get the Bean at the same point. So we'll be able to show off both the new model and the Bean at once. As I say, maybe a small delay due to like them fixing some stuff up. Which, to be fair, they fixed up everything, bar this one thing, which, like I say, it may or may not be doable. I don't know yet. Just waiting to hear back from them on that. But that's the only little bit. The rest, perfection. Something I'm very happy about, actually, and you'll get to see, is they found a way to make certain bits of the outfit work on both, on my toggles, basically. So I won't have to switch outfits to use my toggles, which is it's amazing. I love that. Hey, Paint, how you doing? So yeah. So don't forget the date, everyone. September 26th. September 26th. The big day. At minimum, we will have a new model with technically 3 outfits if you consider the underlayer. Though the underlayer, I don't know where it sits on Twitch side of things, so how to put it? I may not be able to show the underlayer on Twitch, but I'm not naked under the outfit. There is like a, what would you call it? Like a one-piece kind of thing? I'm covered. I'm covered. However, I could show those scandalous hips on Twitter. Oh boy, I could. Put it this way, I'm not sure where YouTube side of things are as well, so I may not be able to show that part of the model off, which is fine, because, to be honest, that's just to allow the outfits to go over the top, basically. That's my logic. Makes outfits go over the top easier. I have a bit of energy and time for myself. Excellent. I have drawn up a concept for a fusion reactor jet monitor. Now I'm sitting down painting it. Nice. Like, I don't know what you'd call it. Is it One Piece? Like One Piece swimsuit kind of thing? Kinda like that. Kinda like that. You know. Gotta keep me covered, you know, chat. I'm too I'd be too scandalous for this world then. You can technically see it through parts of the outfit though. I mean, the hips are... I know the name, just not in English. But you know what I mean, right? Like, you know, you kind of get what I mean. So... You'll kind of see it when I show it all off. But yeah. Yeah, it's all coming together. Oh, so yeah, new model with the underlayer and 2 outfits, bunch of toggles, and of course, I'll be using V-Bridger for the first time, by the way, which has been interesting. I own 2 sets of those, yeah. Just in them, yeah. Do yourself with speed. There. Oh, nice. Oh, I've seen this about Malifaux. Malifaux's some cool-looking models, I will say. It does. Oh, obviously we have the new BGM, which first track went not on YouTube. Although, to be honest with you, I am fully covered. It's not like I'm breaking any. Like, here's the thing: I don't know where it sits, but I wouldn't say it breaks TOS. I mean, maybe the hips might be a little more showy. I mean, there's technically something in the way of the hips, but maybe it'd be considered showing. So, I don't know. Twitch doesn't allow hips. Mine are covered here, so I can show this part of me. But yeah. YouTube just gels through glorious hips. They are gelled with glorious hips. So is Twitch. They can't handle my angelic form. It's why I must cover myself. Technically, I have some, I think you call them safety shorts or something underneath anyway. Guard my hips. So that they do not lie. This is impossible for them to lie. They are heaven-made, after all. Heavenly hips. I volunteer. Volunteer to do what with my hips, exactly? What? Hold on. What are we doing with my hips, huh? If you want... Oh, my... Well, I didn't have my bingo card, someone offering to clog my thighs today. Holy, Oh, nah. Honestly, doing to me, Ren. Oh. Yeah, I'm in a mess today. It's okay, you're getting many Cobral angles today. If I feel particularly creative, I did remember how to flip the model around in VTube Studio. Pretty much. I mean, the wolf cut do look a little messy, but I do like it. And that pillows. Yes, for the low price of whatever the church demands, you too can get a Guardian Angel Cobral. I will definitely be there and present. Just don't ask me to do anything. I will sit there and be pretty. Please smack me the point if I teach too much. Ren, you ask me to do that so you'll stop, or because you'll like me slapping? That I need to check this. Is this like the telling me to stop, I'm going too far, or is this the other kind of? Well, I need to check because there's 2 ends that statement. Come on. Oh, I see. We're pleading the 5th now. Oh. Is this a bad time to say you shouldn't leave me round the bottom? Is this a bad time to say you should not leave me round the bottom? Oh dear. I'm being activated. Oh, the wrong neurons are being activated. Oh dear. If whoever was the President Church. Well, this is the Sermon of Yap, my friend, so, you know. I do call these Sermons of Yap for a reason. 20 minutes in and it's not expected. Listen, this is the fun kind of church, okay? Listen, the church doesn't need to know how I conduct my sermons. I'm in the right attire. Now, yes, you can see my thighs very clearly, and they're very nice thighs, so of course you're going to see them. And it's quite a form-fitting outfit, so you know. I've read a book or two about church and priests. Yeah. Oh, I'm not like those priests. They don't help my case. Those kind of priestesses. Yes. A test of faith, if you will. If you know that animation, you're not innocent. If you know of that animation, you are not innocent. Which is why I'm definitely not innocent. something, God bless Cottontail VA, something. So, mentally speaking, I'm not. Technically, I'm still a maiden. If you want to be technical. I have been untouched. Which should be unsurprising with a VTuber. You think I go outside? This is how I get social with people. What's up, Paint? My glass is a bit filthy. Second. Let me wipe my glasses real quick. I will kind of be able to see what you're saying, however, it's a little blurry. I'll make my eyes work. Okay, no, I can't quite read that. I thought I could. I almost can. Fuck. Hold on. The glasses are almost clean, I think. Shit. Clean enough. Oh, there we go. I can see again now. I am a good non-Christian. I assumed you meant God when I read that. Wait, never. Oh, I know him. Wait, is that the emo from a certain Skellington gentleman? Oh, I know him. He's cool. I like that guy. He's a cool dude. He does the good vibe, the good music. One of these days I may reach out to him, because he does good stuff. Commissioning music's a weird one. Honestly. It's such a weird experience. Because it's like... I don't know how to put this. You have to kind of talk about how you want it in a different way. Pretty what the people. I'm glad you guys like the Tangier stuff, by the way. I know Rouge hates me for putting it on. He does. He really does not like it. I'm glad you guys mostly like it. I'm the one and only true god of this universe. Oh, you want one? Oh, I was just saying, I'm glad people like the Tangier, which is the little... where the Peepo dance comes from and stuff. Oh. Honestly, one of the best things about getting affiliate, like get points set up and actually use that thing. I actually had it set up for ages, I couldn't use it. But yeah, I was saying, commissioning music, weird. Because I don't know how to quite describe what I'm after fully. It's very, like, vibe feeling. Must admit, like, when I commissioned that BGM, I was like, Like, I had an idea, but I have never done music theory. The closest to any music I've ever created, you'll find in the Kerbal Diaries. Let me turn this down a little bit more. There we go. I realise that might be a bit loud. Hope that's better. Hope that's better anyway. There we go. Put you guys there so I can see everything. Ah, but yeah. Is there anything else I was gonna... Oh! Yeah, that was another thing. You've seen the new chat box, haven't you? Well, what if I told you we're gonna get a whole new just chatting screen? Mm-hmm. We will. We will, we will. A whole new one. Yes, indeed. Now, I need to check in my schedule. Oh, that's a point. I'm gonna have to change the art of my schedule finally after all this time, aren't I? Ooh, maybe not yet, though. No. Next. After next week. It's okay, I have some art I can put in that schedule picture. Because it isn't just the usual picture, I can switch it. I just haven't. Hang on. Let me check something. Let me check something real quick. Well, two things, actually. Good, that's off. I was worried my VPN was on. And did I say 4 o'clock? Oh, I did. Oh, no. Ah, that's annoying. That wasn't meant to say 4 o'clock. Fuck. I can still do 4. Oh, fuck it. I've said 4 now. I'll have to do it. I was meant to have Fron at 4 o'clock. I was meant to have it like an hour or two later. Oh, well. Fuck. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, shit. Oh, well. You'll get... I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out, chat. I will use my... I was gonna say big brain, but... my average brain to, figure something out. I might delay it by a little bit. It's fine. I'll tell you what that is. That's me being daft and rushing. That was me being daft. I would have spotted that if I was not rushing. Ah, well. Not a biggie. Not a biggie. It's okay, girl boy. Me small man with... I'm not that small. I'm not like a... I'm no 6'11" LeBron, but I ain't that small. I'm 5 something. I forgot what, but I'm in the upper end of 5 foot. I'm close to average. Height-wise. I'm not a small bit. I'm not Shy Lily small. Exactly. I'm not Shy Lily small, okay? I'm not 4 foot something. I'm not a small bean. 5 something. Thanks. No, I'm not small. 5 centimeters. 5 centimeters. Oh no. I must warn you guys on Twitch, by the way. I'm afraid I did all my snoozes last time. I cannot protect you from the snooze this time. They've ran out of snoozes. Just a little warning there. I bet you fit in my pocket. What do you mean? What do you mean I can fit in your pocket? This is not a question of what's in your pockets, is. You cannot pocket me. You can't just put me in your pocket. Your otter's pocket. You can't just put me in there. Let me pop out like a small kitten or something. Try me. Come over and try and pocket me then. You'll find I'm probably too rotund. Maybe if I lost some weight. Oh, I do need to lose some weight, actually. Oh, fuck. I might just... Well, we'll go on then. Oh, fuck. Which pocket do I want to be? What do you mean by this, Paint? I'm gonna assume you mean front pocket, preferably. Although depending on the person, back pocket. Anyway. You want to... Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Oof. It is getting warm in here. Holy. It's getting warm in here. Jeez. It's like I'm gonna need another sip. I don't have any alcohol. I don't have enough alcohol in for this. Holy fuck. I can't. I've only got one openable window in this room. Waste or leg pocket. Ooh. Probably waste. Because of the jeans, I suppose, you know. The trouser. Or pants, as they say over in America. Oh. I will say, chat, it's been a mixed week this week. It's been a funny little mixed week. But it's been a good week overall. I've needed this break, though. Holy. I've needed a good break. I can't begin to describe how good it's been to just relax. Honest to God. It's been good to get away from stuff. Oh, hey, Ren, thank you for the subscribe. Holy. Thank you. Let's see the alert's working for that as well now. Holy shit, thank you for the subber. Enjoy your subber. That'll keep me away never. Excellent. You are now free from the ads, Ren. You can now enjoy ad-free viewing. And it's September, so it's cheaper as well, which is good. Good. I have to remember... You know what? I have to remember. I have one of those, like... Every so often I can make my subs cheaper or something. I will have to remember to do that on my birthday or something. I'll have to remember to do that. But it's September. Ironically, my anniversary's in September anyway, so I mean, I can kind of benefit. Honestly, was not planned. I just started in September because it was a good time for me to start. Little did I know that it was a very good time. Wait, first sub badge? Oh! Yeah, I suppose... I didn't know any more of those could be given out, honestly. I thought all those had been given. Well, shit. Holy shit, well, there you go. That might be one of the last ones, honestly. I don't know how many of those you can get given. Yeah. Well, congrats. I didn't know. You're one of the OGs now, Ren. Congrats. You're one of the OGs. I think that's permanent as well. I could be mistaken, but I'm 99% sure that's permanent. So, yeah, there you go. You've automatically become an OG immediately. Well, I'm so thirsty today. Jesus. It was not as warm before. I thought it was first 10 people who sub on their own. Yeah. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe I've not had 10 people sub on their own. I did give out a bunch of like subs every so often, so maybe that's why. Like on Christmas, I gave out like 10 gifted. And did I do this on my birthday as well? I can't remember. I know there's certain points in the year where I've given out like it was gifted subs. There's just a little gift. So yeah, I suppose you're one of that. How many people in my community have one of those? I don't know actually. I have to try and summon the old heads and be like, okay, who has a sub? Who has a first-time sub badge? But yeah, fuck. I can think of a couple like Rouge and Oku come to mind, and maybe Balls? Yeah, Balls definitely. Does Artemis? I don't remember if Artemis does. Yeah, apparently I've got some spare. There you go. Well, there you go, folks. Anyone else who subs, there's a small chance you may be one of the last few to get one of those. Once they're gone, they're gone. I literally can't give them out. Unlike VIP badges, I can't give those out, so those are one of a kind for my chat. You are automatically very cool for having one. It's the rule. I don't make the rules. I mean, I do make some of my rules. I make my rules. I don't make the rules for that, though. Yeah, that specifically I do. I do need to make... You know what I need to get? I need to get some sub badges at some point. The Elder Cultist. Followers. I really should make some, I really should get some, like, chat, Kobold, do you know how to speak English today? No, apparently I don't. I should really get some, you know, those little, like, sub badges for people. I should get a bunch of them. I've seen people advertise them on BGN. I've never been sure what to theme them as, though, honestly. Oh, you know what could be cool, actually? Do you fuckers want to have biblically accurate angels as a badge? Do you want a biblically accurate angel as a badge? I think that's doable, actually. I think that's technically doable. But, like, cybered up a little bit. Like, you've got the wheel, but it's like a holographic kind of wheel. With, like, laser eyes on it and stuff. Simp cod. Well, I think Oku might be the only one to have the 98 one. I feel like Oku's been one of my longest subscribed people at any point. Oh, actually, no. No, that might be Ada Scarlet, actually. Monster fucking... I'll have to get mine updated. My face is going to change soon. I'll have to get mine updated. Can't be caught unpermitted with a voluptuous snake woman or something, now can I? That's where all my problems started. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. I will say it once, I'll say it 1,000 times, chat. Snake women, where all my problems started. Angel fucker permit, though. Hey, yo. Hang on. Allow. It's okay, the auto mod was like, do you want to allow this? I was like, yes. The angel fucker permit, though. No, it's fine, it's fine. I don't know. See, I only have it on to a certain degree in case I miss something. In case someone tries to slide in something horrible. But I might have to see what level of auto mod it's on, because I feel like it's on the minimal. Team Ren claim content is in Discord. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. To be honest, I may turn it off, but we'll see. Like, I'll put it this way, I've never needed it, but I've had it, right? Maybe I'll just keep it on a button that I can turn on and off when needed, right? That's probably a good idea. Just set up a button. Just to do it. That might be a good idea. I have a Stream Deck next to me. I could use it more actively. I mostly use it for my VTuber toggles because the keybinds don't work unless your VTube Studio open in front of you. Fun fact. So, there is no point me keybinding stuff on Studio when I don't have it open, because I have it minimized. It's full screened and minimized because I don't need it open. There are some fun little VTuber behind the scenes tech for you. Also known as, why just stream when you can make harder for yourself by adding more layers of things you've got to do? Yeah. It's fun, though. Streamed. Yeah, well, it makes it easier, right? Because I've got buttons. It's the little Stream Deck. It's the itty-bitty one. I probably should have got the bigger one, to be honest, but I figured the itty-bitty one was nice and easy to fit. I mean, to be fair, if you were to look at my Go XLR Mini, that's, like, opposite it, you'd think it was a fucking DJ thing. Like, I've often had it described that my desk now looks like I'm running a radio station or some shit, right? I have the mic with the XLR cable, I have the Go XLR with all the sliders and shit on it. Got my Stream Deck, got my light, my phone, that's my camera. Fucking looks like the DJ shit going on. I've got all the stuff for it. All I need is a little mixer table, and I've got the whole fucking thing. probably some other stuff you need as well, but point is, it's not far off. I don't know why I'm so tired. I've not done anything today. Did you all like that video I posted, by the way? A little tease, Mr. DJ, can you play The Weeknd? It depends. Can I play it without being copyright striked? Or having things muted? Can't you just use the code script HTML to toggle? Like code a script HTML. Actually. So to answer your question, Paint, I probably could. However, I've not touched HTML in about how many years ago was 2019? Was it 6 years ago? Okay, about 6 years ago. You mean that video you dropped about? Not a month ago. No. The one I dropped today. I dropped one today, Paint. Yeah. I dropped one today. My announcement video. Yes. I thought I'd do a stream as well. Infinity 7. There's one... Eh? Hang on. Just a second. I am almost certain I put a video on the main channel. On main channel, sorry, on the live channel. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Ooh. Yes, I did, in fact. Hang on a second. For those who haven't seen it, though this stream will fulfill the same kind of thing anyway. That was the wrong tab to open, Kerbal. Yep. There you go. In case anyone wants to watch it, there you go. But yeah. Yes. Why do I keep... There we go. If I can remember what tab I'm trying to open, or what thing I'm trying to open, that would help, wouldn't it? Oh, it doubles up on that. Of course. What are we humming, Ren, by the way? Should I be concerned? Shall I give you guys some breathing room as well? I realize I've been very in your face today, haven't I? Which I imagine isn't too bad, but you know, I'll back up a little. Oh, I just saw you about in the chat, like, what are we humming? What are we humming? Did I catch you mid-thought? Diabolical things are you thinking about? Other than using me as a thigh pillow? Before anyone asks, no, there is currently not a body pillow of me available for sale. However, I'm sure at some point there will be. I'm sure at some point there will be. Most certainly. It'll happen. It's not a question of if, a question of when. You'd never. Uh-huh. I believe. Oh god, where'd this cough come from? For the real thing. Oh my. I fear the real thing would disappoint a little bit. I don't know. I would worry what you guys would think of me if you actually met me. I don't know. I always worry. I'm not gonna lie. I always worry what people would think of me if they met me, you know? I feel like I portray of self in one regard, but I always worry... Like, how to put it? I'm probably my most, like, talkative when I'm streaming, right? Like, I pour in, like, whatever I have in me into the stream. I must admit, after work, I'm normally quite dead. I am a low energy person off stream. I mean, I'd say I'm a low energy in comparison to other people when I stream, but no. So I always do have a little more. I'm like, I haven't met someone who watches me here. What would they be disappointed? It's always my worry a little bit. Hopefully not, but I mean, you know, it's okay. We appreciate. Aw, that's very kind of you. It's very kind of you indeed. I must admit, I do get a bit shy sometimes. I do. I remember when I think it was when who was it? I feel like it was Rouge. I think it was Rouge. It was like, "Hey, do you want to yap on the server?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." Must admit, I was a bit shy at first. I was like, "Hello, welcome back, Paint." Ugh. But yeah, I think I'm always a bit shy, and then when I've been around someone a bit, I warm up and not feeling as shy. But I must admit, I was a bit shy first time. This is how I am. This is how I am. Which is why it's very easy to do this, because I feel like I've collectively got to know you guys in a way, so it's like, they're more comfy. I'm very simple yapping and big on physical touch and love making people comfy. Ah. It's a big cuddly... What's the word I want to use? I did not expect to witness roleplay. What do you mean roleplay? Small cuddly creature. Fair enough. Ren's just describing themselves as a small cuddly bean. Ow. Get more sip. Yeah. I'm actually going to have to turn a fan on, I'm not even kidding. Why am I getting so warm? Just... in doubt, prank it from the flashback. I feel like I'm getting two very different approaches here. On one hand, I'm getting snuggled. On the other hand, someone's trying to flashbang me. And not in the fun way either, just with an actual flashbang. We're getting very different approaches here. The duality of chat. One's trying to lounge on me, the other's trying to temporarily remove my vision and hearing. Chat, don't change. Whoa. Ren, you did say you want to use me as a lap pillow. It was a good video. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I was worried it was a bit too long or a bit too rambly. I kept it in character a little bit, you know? Oh, that's what you meant by the roleplay. That's what you meant. Yes, yes. I wasn't sure what you meant by for a second, Paint. I was like, hmm? Oh, it's okay. Paint was all about the video. I kind of kept it a little in character and in the video. To be fair, so was the last one. Ugh. To be fair. No, you're too short. Too short. Were you hoping I was going to keep talking like this and say, oh, sinner? Tisk tisk. All outside, all wet in the rain. How cold it is, sinner. What are you doing following me up here? Were you hoping I was going to keep talking like that for a bit longer? UK there, Ren. Fuck. Listen. You should know by now, if you've been here for the Dark Heresy stuff, you'll know that I can do a few voices. Good good carry on for science. Because ultimate flashbang via the artillery. Oh. Now, Ren, careful what you wish for. I feel like we're bouncing around the like different extremes today, aren't we? I'd like to stress I have had not a drop of alcohol today. Not a drop. There's none in. Not a pince. I am sober. Before anyone says anything. Yeah, genuinely. You give me one of those blowy tests. That sounds weird. You give me one of those like tests you blow into, and yeah, I'd be clean. Yeah, I realized what I said when I said it. I was like, wait, no, that's wrong, Kerbal, that's wrong. Stop. You mean the bloody what are they called? The ones they test you on where you blow into them. One of them tests. No, this, I misspoke. It was a misinput. We need alcohol and you can be sleep deprived. Similar effect. I am thankfully neither today. Just my head is no worky. This is smooth. Told me later. Look at you. This, I misspoke. I fumbled my words. It was a misinput. Oh, fuck. Oh, my apologies. I'm... Yay. Blowy test. Fuck me, Kerbal. I bet you fumbled some. Hey, yo. Fuck. Oh dear. Oh god. My inhaler is thankfully in Ram's reach. Gonna put the announcement video on repeat when I go to bed. Hey. You know, I was once asked by a dear sinner, a long-time member of the community, to, and I quote, record a JOI video once. I'm starting to understand why. A JOI video. Can I translate what that means while not breaking TOS? All I'm gonna say is I feel like I have to be careful now because obviously I'm on YouTube and Twitch, so I don't know if I can exactly say what how shall we say, spicy, yes. Can I actually say what they mean? Shall we say instructions, or rather orders to someone on handling themselves? 18 plus, yes. There we go. That's probably the most TOS friendly way I can say it. That's how I felt when they asked. I was like, all right, fuck. Probably not gonna happen, but I still think about it. Though. I'm like, I'm okay. I think it's the spiciest thing I've ever been asked to do. Actually, no, I think of one other thing, but we don't need to go into that. Hey. Yeah, that was a. I remember that day well. That was a request, certainly. There might even be a short about it, actually. But the Lord me listens to audio, so not a strange topic for me. I see. Nah, fam, I ain't into that. Snuggle is enough. Snuggle is enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? Some people just want a hug. Honestly, I can respect that. Some people just want a little cuddle. You know what? I think that's very underrated, by the way. Like, you know, just a genuine hug from someone. Very underrated. Exactly. Now, this is the part where I say that I have a difficult time being touched. I have a very difficult time allowing myself to be touched. Fun fact about me personally. I often wince when touched. Not from like any kind of like bad stuff in my past, it's just literally I think it's just an overstimulus kind of thing. I am what we call neurospicy. As I very publicly state, because I think it's important for people to know. Going in. But yeah. So it's one of the things that I've slowly gotten better at it, but I'm not perfect. But like, you know, in France, the kiss from the cheek. In America, they take you out for force multiplier with the hug. Yeah, over here we at most shake hands most of the time. Just a small cute couple. Yes, I am apparently the small kitten who won't let you touch them, but their protests are far too adorable to ignore. If I just describe myself as a small little kid, oh dear. So puppy, what do you mean? Yeah. Today's stream, Cobra, is not a mess. Well, it's fine. The chat reflects the streamer, as they say. We're all a mess in this together, eh? I recognise that little goat. I recognise my boy Zork. That's a point. My dear goat bro Zork is himself getting a new model, so I hear. Also, I've seen, actually. Indeed. Small criminal needs a blanket. What do you mean? No, it is too warm in here. I do not need a blanket. I need this fan to cool me off. It is far too warm in here. Far too warm. Oh, fucking hell. Stretch a little bit. Gribble too shy now. He's opened every window right now. I've only got one window in this room to open, so yeah, pretty much. Although I think the one from across the hallway is open already, the airflow. It's that weird time of year where it's not cold enough to keep the window shut, but it's not warm enough to leave them open. No, I've gained hiccups, goddammit. Oh. Apologies, I'm just giving myself hiccups randomly. It's good. God damn it. I can make you hot cocoa, give you homemade scone with homemade milk. Ooh, that does sound nice. That does sound nice, actually. Homemade scones as well. Ooh. It's not easy to do. It's not easy to do. Oh. Okay, I think today's the first day. It hasn't been raining all day, which is good. I've got myself a haircut, chat. My hair is now trimmed. The only problem is it grows back extra thick. I'm not even kidding. It doesn't grow long, it goes thick. Way too bloody quick. I'm all nice and trimmed. Not for any particular reason, mind. I just hate having big thick hair. And before anyone says it, no, it does not mean you can walk up and pull it. I know you were thinking it. I know you were. You can say otherwise, but I know you were. I like to bake, cook, and clean beside mommy's theft. Catch you out? Tisk tisk. Nothing wrong with. I mean, hey, listen, baking is great. Baking and cooking is great. If I had more time to do it, I probably would. I wasn't too bad at it when I was younger. I baked a few things. To be honest, I probably need to go around the room with a good old vacuum. Actually, you've made me think about it. Paint. I need to clean this place a little bit. It's not like bad, but it's at the point where I should like give it a quick once over. You know. To be fair, the one thing I'll confess a small thing, chat. I am terrible at cleaning my PC. I really should go through it with a can of compressed air way more often than I do. I'm a nightmare for just forgetting and then like, oh shit, yeah, I should do that. We can have game board like homemade snacks, blankets, and that's just sounds nice, man. Honestly, game board, homemade snacks, and oh, that just sounds really nice. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds quite nice. God, that does sound quite snug. You know how long it's been since I've sat round a fire? That's been a long time. Honestly, that sounds real nice. I'm not gonna lie, there's something about just sitting round a fire. It's a simple pleasure, but it's really nice. Oh, chat, you make me think about the last time I've been camping. A long time ago that was over 10 years ago, actually. That was actually over 10 years ago. I used to love camp. Varying degrees, but I used to like it. There's something about going... I mean, we had just got like campsites, admittedly, but... There's something about just going out there, setting up a tent. Especially, not gonna lie, there's something about sitting in a tent when it's raining and looking out in the night. Oh. Do bake versus gift. See, and you know what, Paint? People will never forget that. People will always remember the person who gives them a baked good. You know, that is something that people will always remember. Someone will go, that guy gave me a nice pastry or something, or something real nice baked. That do sound nice. So that's one of the best people to have at a party. Person who brings the fresh baked stuff. I remember back in, I was in high school, and they used to have like a cooking class, and I made some fun stuff on potato wedges. I think I did a lemon cheesecake once. Yeah, I don't like cheesecake, or at least I didn't when I was younger, but I apparently made a very good cheesecake. Which, considering I didn't like cheesecakes much. Yeah. We had a nice pizza, though. It's quite good. Honestly, if I ever had the time, chat, would love to make like a stuffed crust pizza. Like a meat feast pizza. Like garlic stuffed crust. God, that sounds nice. Half the fun is to make the food, but the other half is seeing and hearing people. That's like, oh yeah. That is the ultimate, like, feels good, making me hungry. Well, apparently I was making you thirsty earlier, Ren, so I mean, I've got to complete the cycle. Sorry, I need to behave. I need to behave myself. I need to behave myself. Behave, Kobold. Come on. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one, man. You have to admit that was a good one. Yeah. Yeah, no, good. Yeah, there's. I don't know what else I've made. I think I made some scones once. Made some rock cakes. The rock cakes were nice. It's like the same as to make a scone, but like you don't measure it. Who said I can't be thirsty and hungry? Hey, yo. Yeesh. Hey, yo. God, my voice is a mess today. Jesus, I can hear it going all over the place. I thought I'd rested it enough today. I figured out that my goal in life is to make things and try and make the world better. See, that is a wholesome as fuck goal. That is a wholesome as fuck goal. Paint, you make sure you do that, man. That is a wholesome as fuck goal. I go grab cookies. Oh, good bit of cookie. Honestly, there is nothing quite like a good cookie. I think I've grown an appreciation for good biscuits and cookies over the years. I have. I genuinely have. Now, honestly, Ren, that is a genuinely wholesome Paint even. That's a genuinely wholesome goal, and you should 100% keep that. The only thing I would say, Paint, the only thing I would say is just make sure no one takes advantage of you for that. Because some people think kindness is a weakness, and it's not. It's genuinely not. The kindest people are often the strongest people. But ooh, hazelnut chocolate cookie, very nice. I've never been able to try anything with nuts in because I'm allergic, unfortunately. But I've heard good things about hazelnut stuff. I wish I could try it, but if I did, I would blow up like a balloon. Yes, well, I'm 99% sure I would. I know, I'm pretty sure it's a peanut allergy I've got, but yeah. It's okay. I was a bit of a maniac and went a very long time without carrying an EpiPen. To be fair, I never had an issue in that time period. However, I did make the effort to sort that. You'll love November then. Yeah, this is, I mean, there's two things you can celebrate in November. No Nut November and non-stop Nut November. I would take a piece of... Sorry, to donate. MSI donate every month. The organization helps the world, like Project Smile, Doctors Without Borders, Red Cross, Planet Wild. That is, honestly, if you can... That is... Holy shit, man. That is genuine philanthropy right there, and I hope you're able to do it, man. I hope you're able to. It's not always easy. I mean, it's why they give you, like, tax breaks and stuff for doing that. To encourage that kind of stuff. A lot of places. But, yeah, no, 100%, man. 100%. If you can manage that, then power to you. Genuinely power to you. There's nonsense November since when... Yeah, it's been a thing for a little bit. What about November, the spread of awareness for mental health? Oh, yeah! I forgot that was... Oh, Movember. Oh, yeah, Movember. Yeah, no, I forgot all about that. I can't say I've ever, like, done anything... I don't think now have I ever done anything for it. I might have in the past here and there. Every now and then I've done something. Because I'm not precious about shaving the beard and then letting it grow out over November. I've no issue with that. I'll be honest, chat. I grow my beard so far, and then I get annoyed at it and just cut it entirely. I've trimmed that fucker when I get annoyed. I'm like, get him away now. Tend to keep the stash, though. Typically. Tend to keep the stash. Are you a beard fan, Ren? Is that what we're hearing? Yeah, I tend to... I'll make it, like, too big, though. Like, I don't make it super long or anything, just... It's, like, still clings to my face just fine. Maybe one of these days I might like find a happy medium and like not do the whole thing. Just the stash is enough. About twice per week. That's fair. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. See, I know one guy who would like at my work who had never shaved for years. And then all of a sudden he walks in, clean shaven. And I look at him dead in the eyes and I'm like, who the fuck is that? Is this me? I'm like, oh my fucking god, that's you? He's like, yeah. Oh, just to stress, in all the years I've been there, even the stubble's not, right? Fellas, there's hope yet. Yeah, I can't say I quite go clean shaven. I always just use the electric one just to like trim it down. I never go full clean. I grew up with like a lot of acne and stuff, so like I never really wanted a razor on my face because I was always worried I'd catch myself somewhere. It's calmed down these days for the most part, so maybe I could, but then again, trim is enough. Quick trim and all good to go. Like I say, I tend to just keep it around until I'm like, I'm about running hands through. But fair enough, fair enough. That rough texture. Hey, yeah. I shall not judge. Some people like that. To be fair, I catch myself doing it to myself enough times, so fair. I think I'm just very used to people saying they prefer clean shaven, so I hear someone say, oh, actually, no. Slicing a beard, I'm like, oh shit. Fair enough. It's a pleasant surprise to hear. I used to the same razor for 2 years, then I learned you can actually change them. Man, how good was your razor? How good was your razor, if it was still usable? Most razors, I hear, don't last that long. Holy shit. That's got to have been one of the best razors ever, one of the worst shaving experiences ever. 4 years? What brand were you using, man? Holy fuck. I feel like I have to tell people about this. Well, yeah, use this one. It lasts for years. Or did you, like, manually sharpen the damn thing? I was going to say, at that rate, you might as well use one of those, like, the classic, like, cutthroat razors. Honestly, there's still some places that do that, and I'm like, that's gotta be one of the... I don't know. I got distracted. Oh no, we've distracted from the goods. the delicious baked goods. Main reason for shaving is often is because I don't like how they get stuck in cloth. That's fair. That's fair enough. I think for PR purposes, they tend to stay clear of that term on the box. Hey, Kurlos, how you doing, buddy? The goods are right here. Ren, are you implying I'm the goods? Yeah, no, there's some... too kind. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like... Just off work. Excellent. You're free. Indeed. I must admit, I've bugged. I had the week off this week. I was like, people like, you're right, man. I was like, yeah, I need a week off. I need a week off the day job. Change my razor once per year. Just gotta use the shit quite often. Razor once per... Fair enough, man. That's been right. If you got a good technique, clearly, if you're getting it still that good with a razor that's been used for a while, or a good razor, or a bit of both. But yeah, no, Killers. I know what you mean. I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. I'm not looking forward to going back, I must be honest. Like, I've only got this week, and then I'm back in. I'm like, oh, God. And then I have to see if I can't get that lovely Christmas period off, because I don't just get it off at my place, which is a bit shitty. It's the only small problem. It is. Gotta book that off. Hopefully I'll get that period of time off, because I mean, it'll be pretty dead, yes, but who the hell wants to work that time of year? I mean, some people have to, obviously, but if you had the choice, you wouldn't want it. God knows I would not want to. At all. Oh, I do full shave parts under the lip. The hardest to get fully smooth. Honestly, I can imagine, right? Because it's all like right under the lip, right? Because you don't want to like do it the wrong way, because you will slice your lip, which just sucks. But then you gotta do it a certain amount to get it smooth. If it's not smooth, you'll notice it and you'll feel it and go, oh, it's not smooth. Yeah, no. He's up yawning, fuck. Push this fan a bit further away. Blowing cold air or something. I remember this fan had blown me for once. Yawn. Tires me. Oh. But I never quite get anyone who has the cutthroat razor stuff done. I don't know. Like, it works, sure, but I don't know if I'd ever be able to, like... I'd have to do it myself. I feel like I'd really have to trust someone to just, like, run that thing over my neck and over my head and stuff. Oh, not my head, you know what I mean? Like, my face and that. The face. I don't know. Like, it looks all well and good in the movies, but, like, that shit's sharp as fuck. That shit is sharp as fuck. Oh, God. I don't know why I'm yawning and shit. I've not even done that much today. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I've taken it pretty easy today, to be honest. God forbid. I know. Me taking it easy. Imagine that. Me actually resting on my days off. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. I say that like I haven't streamed more this week than usual. To have. And 2 videos. I mean, one was a short video, but still. Well, today has been a good day. Excellent. It's good to hear. Actually have gotten time for myself in a month. No studying today. Gonna need to study tomorrow. That's fair. That's fair. Obviously, your studies are important, my friend. Oh, how did those... You had a exam this week, didn't you? Correct me if I'm wrong, Paint, but you had an exam this week. If memory serves. How did that go, by the way? I just reminded me, actually. I was like, oh, yeah. I remember last week you mentioned about... Oh, you mentioned about an exam. I feel like it was this week you were going to have it, but I could be wrong. Do correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure it was this week you said it was. I do remember most things you guys say to me. I try my best to remember. I got 20 out of 34 in HTML. I mean, that's, what? I mean, what, 6 marks off, like, off 100%? That's not bad at all, man. Holy fuck, well done. I actually have 2 exams. Holy. In 20 out of 30, that's got to be a passing grade, right? That's got to be a, you know? I mean, it's almost, it's not far off perfect, is it, right? It's like 6 off. It's no very well done. I shan't lie, I've not touched HTML in a long time. I remember HTML not being too bad to work with, but it's been a long time. I've not done much web stuff in, like, a bit. The closest website stuff I've done is Cloudflare. I've done some stuff on Cloudflare. And that's about it. That's a bit more networky anyway. Rather than, like, web development and stuff. I remember CSS not being too bad to work with either, but again, I've not touched that in a long time. It's been a long, long time since I've touched and messed with that stuff. Just stretch my back. An exam in Swedish about ancient Greek literature. Holy shit. That's very specific. Exam in Swedish about ancient Greek literature, all things. It's a very specific thing to have examined. I mean, there's a lot of, well, I mean, let's be honest, the Greeks left a lot of stuff behind. I think when I was in high school, we did like medicine through time kind of stuff, so a lot of it was slanted on what medical things. If, well, 24 is grade C, yeah, I would say 28 sounds about grade B. Which, I mean, hey, that's more than the pass, right? It's a merit, right? That's what you want. I don't know. I had a weird one with it. Like, I think school I left with passing grades. College I left with, like, really good ones. But then I'd argue college, like, welcome back, Ren. Have you acquired your cookies? We will load it up in your cookies. I had to reach my drink like it was there. It's on my right hand side now. Me reaching for a glass that isn't there. Oh god. Ah, excellent, excellent. Hit my throat a little bit. Oh, god, you know, I thought I'd rested enough today. One dude got 33.5. He messed up HTML means. Oh. Alright. I mean, wasn't it out of 32? Sorry, I'm just going through the various stages of confusion there. We mentioned 33.5 when it was out of 32. What? How? Huh. My brain is moving immediately. God, honestly. If there's one thing I hope to never have to do again, it's any exams. I will probably have to for some stuff. Small? What do you mean small? It isn't that small. God damn it. It's it's average. Next point was 34. Ah, got you. Okay. Oh yes, it was. Sorry, you're right. You are correct. I already forgot. Jesus Christ. Listen, my long-term memory, very good. My short-term memory, it's all right, decent. But my long-term is where I'm better. I'm tempted to say something, but I'm gonna stop myself. What are you tempted to say, Ren? What are you tempted to say? Go on. I wouldn't worry about offending. I have a very thick skin. Plus, I know you're being playful, so it's totally fine. The teacher graded the exam in less than an hour? Holy shit. You're a visual learner. I see. I see. Oh, god damn it, I'm laughing too much. What kind of visual learning were you hoping for today, Ren? I don't know what boobs are. I'm a visual learner, by the way. I'm not high up on the screen. There we go. Anyways. Yes, I don't know what... No. I don't know what the SMEX is. I'm a visual learner, by the way. I mean, the more funny option would be, I don't know what the SMEX is. I'm a... What's the word for it? I'm a practical learner, by the way. To be fair, I am actually a bit of a practical learner. Tactile? Is that the word? If you're more like a practical person, is tactile the word? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm a practical person. Oh. Hello, Toy... sorry, Toy2448. Welcome on in. Hello, friend. Pick a song... Start Dash or Green Hill Zone? I like the sound of Start Dash, actually. Also, welcome to the stream. Makes up nice and comfy. Tactile would be like hands-on. Practical also works. Ah, okay. That works. I'm a tactile learner. There we go. But welcome to the stream. Toy. Am I saying your name right, by the way? Double too small for hands on booty pockets. What do you mean? I'm not Shy Lily sized. It's fine, she'll never see me saying this. It's fine, I'll use the classic excuse. It's not about the size, it's about how you use it. Christ. Why haven't I got my snoozes back? I've just realised. Is it not going to give me any snoozes? Do I have to, like... I thought it's every hour I get one back. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it'd give me one snooze. Gotta give me one snooze twitch. To this thing, it knows I've used all my... I blew my entire snooze load on Monday. So it's like, no, you're not getting your snoozes back, Cobra. No snoozing for you. You must enjoy... You must make them enjoy the ads. Joke's on you, Twitch. The people who don't have to watch ads anymore. It's fine. Oh, God, my throat. Jesus. You know, I'm gonna have to take a lozenge after this, I think. I am sandpapering my insides. I saw size matters. A 1.5 kilometer cannon will do more damage per shot than 20 millimeter cannon. 20 millimeter cannon. Even. I mean, 1.5... Wait. 1.5 kilometer. Yeah, that's a big fucking cannon. What? That's a huge cannon. Jesus. Yeah. That will do some damage, fuck. Oh, as far as cannon size goes, yeah, size does matter. Have some tea or some of those medicines you suck on, those like help you throat. Ah, yes. Yeah, I have some of those in. I will acquire them post-stream and suckle on them. It's the correct verb. The correct verb. You can't call me sus for it. It's the correct verb. Listen. Yeah, good job, mister. Listen, my brain already formulated a D's nuts joke at the time, so you should be thankful I only said that one. my cooked brain already formulated a D's nuts joke. I am diabolical like that sometimes. I know. Did you see the pause where I went, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Do you want to look the get out of jail free trick? Sigh in Swedish is suck. Oh, is it? Oh, so instead of saying sigh, so oh, the more you know. The more you know. See, it's like I said before, chat. I'm going to slowly pick things up by osmosis until one of these days I'm going to say something in one of your languages and you're going to freak out because I know it all of a sudden. I have to pause every now and then too so I don't say anything too much or too bad. I mean, I wouldn't say my chat's 18 plus, but it's well, actually that depends on the day. I'm not a lewd tuber. I'm just not a completely say-so tuber. Whereas I don't show hole online. I will certainly have a mouth for sailor. The chief in Sweden is... The chef in Sweden is even... Blech. God, why can't I read today? Why can't I read today? Ugh, God. It's a good thing most books I enjoy in audible form rather than visual, because apparently my ass can't read. I'll have to fucking TTS chat to myself and be like, that's what I say. No, I could never do that. Can you imagine if every chat message was TTS? That'd be horrifying. Can you imagine every single thing you write in chat gets TTS'd? That would be painful and involved. Jesus, that would be terrifying. Stuff I say. It'd be like the reverse of watching like a Zentreya stream or something. Like, all the chats just fucking TTS instead. Just horrifying. I'm sure you'd say nothing sus at all, Ren. I'm sure you'd only say the most purest of things. I'm sure. I'm very sure. I'm a good... Indeed, indeed. And the backlog between... Oh yeah, that too. The practical side of it as well. Jesus. Ugh. Holy. Holy. It's okay. I've seen it's possible to have like a live 2D thing be able to be put on stream for like TTS stuff. I could find a way to make the bean into an object I can place, and then he can say TTS messages. It's possible. I think it is technically possible. I've no idea how to do it, but I've seen people do it. So hypothetically, it might be possible. I don't know. It would be kind of funny if I could make him do the TTS thing, though. I don't know if that's possible. I could, though. May you bask and bathed in the living light of union. Damn it. Damn it, paint. I'm going to have to go to the one place not corrupted by capitalism. Space. If any of you get that reference. I should play Red Alert Free on stream one of these days. That was a good Command & Conquer game. Fucking love that. Also, listen, the people who made Red Alert Free knew what they were doing. Because, like, half the cast is just, I'll be very frank, hard as fuck. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm not even kidding. If you look up the cast, Red Alert Free, they're either really renowned, like, really famous people, or hard as fuck, or both. I'm not even kidding. Like, seriously. Exactly what Tim Curry. I think Tim Curry was the one I was referencing, actually. So I think it was him. Because I think, if memory serves, it was him playing the Russian premiere, and that line nearly broke him. He actually, the take they put in the game, the man was trying to stop himself from laughing. Because it's a ridiculous line. Which is impressive, considering who it is. You know, like, all I'm saying is the special edition had a very flattering pic. At the back of the box art, a very flattering picture at the back. That's all I'm saying. They made a version on the PS3, or the Ultimate Edition. Had some chef's kiss at the back of box art. That's all I'm saying. It was chef's kiss. With some good stuff. That's all I'm saying on the matter. The game wasn't even that down bad. Well, it wasn't down bad. The game was not down bad at all. It was very parody in many ways. Oh yeah, Red Alert 3 was just fun. What's up, Red? did you look it up? Yeah, Red Alert 3 is just fun. I like Command & Conquer 3 takes itself very seriously. Red Alert 3, not even slightly. No, I'm just listening to you. Ah, okay. It's fine. It's just me reminiscing about the strategy game that got me into strategy games. But yeah, that was a good strategy game. That was my first strategy game, by the way. It was my first time, chat. It was my first time with RTS. Fucking great game. Still holds up. You got my full attention right now. I'm laying down and relaxing. Excellent. I love holding people's full attention. I'm now holding your attention hostage. Listen, I'm collectively holding your attentions hostage until it gets Stockholm Syndrome. Being a streamer 101. Hold your chat's attention hostage long enough. They won't feel like they're being held hostage anymore. Hey, shish. Don't look this up. Of course, they dropped the link in chat. If it lets you, I mean, YouTube, it might let you. Twitch won't. I can drop the link. Would I, though? You can look at Red Alert for yourselves. All I'm saying is, though, it's a good game. It has co-op, by the way, which is not common, and also works on consoles. Like, you can actually play it just fine on a console. It's actually set up for controllers. It's great. Like, on the only RTS that actually is made and works on... Oh, speaking of RTS that work on consoles, did any of you play Halo Wars 2? Or Halo Wars 1 even? Holy fuck, Halo Wars was so good. Halo Wars are so good. God, I should play that again at some point. That was a good game. Like, serious, that was such a good game. Like, holy fuck. That was genuinely a quality Halo game. Second one was okay as well. Oh, look at chat. I'm thinking about Halo now. Oh. No, you can't get me thinking about Halo, chat. That was my unironically, by the way, Halo was my childhood. I know I'm quite Warhammer these days, but Halo was my childhood. Fucking loved Halo. Man. Latest Halo game I played was Arma 3. Based. Honestly, right? Arma 3 has so many good mods now that you really can do that. There's some good Warhammer stuff for it as well, actually. Honestly, I've played with it a little bit. Although, I think Remy Down Under has done quite a few videos on it as well. The main person I used to watch who did that stuff. Wish for any game in the world, it would be They Are Billions too. Ooh, They Are Billions. I can't remember if I still have that game or not, but I remember I played it at one time. It was alright, honestly. Like, it's a very... I'm trying to think of there any other games like it, because it's kind of tower defense, but then you have units and everything. But it's a good game, honestly, what I remember. Oh, there's one game like it, but it's... I don't know if it's still going. I forget the name of it now. The hell of the last unit was posted to Discord. Oh! Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Hang on. Let me see this. Excellent. Bejor, hell yeah. Oh, ODST as well? I mean, okay, listen, the ODSTs are the best, though. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a Spartan as much as the next person, alright? ODSTs are cool, though. ODSTs are hella cool. I mean, when they added the ODST armor to Helldivers, I had to get it. There was no argument. I had to get it. It was very important. The full ODST kit, the suppressed SMG, pistol, the Halo Assault Rifle, love that thing, the shotgun, my beloved. Honestly, oh, the Halo shotgun. You know what? Not to brag, but I was a mean shot of a DMR. I was a mean shot of a DMR. Back when I was a younger angel. Listen, I pulled off some bullshit on those things. There's a demo game right now that is heavily inspired by They Are Billions. The makers of They Are Billions made another game. It just wasn't the same because it was medieval. Oh, that one! Yeah. You know, it's a good thing, chat. I brought my flask with me today. I've drained it mostly dry. But yeah, I think I know which game you mean, Paint. Is that the one about the light? And, there's like different sub-factions they've got in the game now and stuff. You got like your heroes and stuff in the game. If I'm remembering it correctly. Oh, what was another game I played recently? I did play some Helldivers earlier today, actually. I decided to try it with a controller, right? Because I've been having an issue with Helldivers where my hands, if I play the game for too long, my hands on keyboard start to actually hurt a bit. I don't know if it's just a position I'm sitting in, or if it's something else. So I tried with a controller. Went okay, actually. I just had to get used to using a controller. I might need to bump the sensitivity up a little bit, though, because I'm not going to lie, a mouse is way more sensitive. The controller just felt a bit sluggish. Which is weird, because, like I say, back in the Halo days, I never need to touch that, but... Might have to see what sensitivity options there are for it. I need my speed. Mood. Playing certain classes in FF14 started to hurt my hands. Right? Exactly. It just... Oh, you've made me think. You know, FF14, I at some point will come back to that. I think I'm deliberately waiting till after a certain point, because it was like, I'm going to give it a bit of time, so like, updates and stuff for it to come out. But I do want to get back into it at some point. I do have a house on it, but I've not been on that long that it might just not be there anymore. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure it's going, unfortunately. I might be gone. Hello, Oku, buddy! How you doing? Look, I'm a Black Mage main and normally only have like press one button every 3 seconds. That is true. To be fair though, Kolos, you do have unironically one of the few like complex classes left. Let's be honest, in comparison to Black Mage, the rest are pretty easy. But also so many button presses. I think they added Heroes Etc. Just wasn't the same punk so. Yeah, it wasn't that steampunk look, was it? We're in the Hungy Oku phase. It's okay. There's been a lot of first this stream, Oku, so it's okay. You'll fit in just fine. There's been a lot of thirsty and a lot of hungy today, so you'll fit in just fine. My hand's doing better too. That's good. Oh yeah. I was gonna ask. Holy shit! Yeah, buddy, old pal, your hand. What did you do to your hand, my boy? What did you do to your fingies? Hey, yo. It's okay. For some people in the chat, Oku, apparently I am the snack. Which, I mean, always have been. That's the point. But no, buddy, how's your hand? What happened to your hand? I remember, I saw your message in chat. I was like, holy fuck. Certainly a surprise. I was worried you had to go to hospital or something for it. Or was it just like a little nick? The only times my hands ever hurt is when writing exams and writing multiple pages and the desk's often lifted with scribbling that I've been pressed off. Why didn't I see you in my cupboard where my cookies were? I'm not that small, Loren. As I always say to people, I'm inside the walls. Snagna smiles back. I'm like a pineapple, I bite you back. No, I'm not even kidding, by the way. Pineapples try and bite you back. I'm not even kidding. They're technically acidic. It's one of the many wonderful things about how crazy we are as humans, that we eat things that try and eat us back. Like pineapple. I see we found the person who's been bitten in chat. Excellent. All I will say, Ren, is the same thing I say to any vampire VTubers. You may bite, but I will bite back. Like crocodile. Like crocodile or crocodile? Crocodile. Like crocodile, yes. Oh, my walls are solid concrete. Just gonna tunnel my way in. Like a mole. My little words, Kerbal. Chisel. There we go, little chiseling tool. Slowly chip away in. Carve out a little area for myself. I joke, but that's definitely happened to someone. Part 10 of Kerbal struggling to pronounce words. I don't know what's wrong with me today. My brain is mush. My brain is mush. Honestly. Like, some point after stream, or flustered, maybe I'm flustered, maybe I am. I wonder why. I wonder why. Oh, fucking hell. What was I even saying? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to try and, like, sit down and, do all of my calibrations. Hey. Goddamn, Ren. Ren, you're gonna make me act up. I'm gonna act up. I'm feeling unwise. I was at work, like, slammed my hand down the wood block with a nail poking. Oh, God. On the wood block. Coming out a bit. Recipes. While putting the receipt on it, on hand, I pushed down. Oh! Oh! Oku, buddy. Buddy! Fucking hell, my man. Oh, God. Have you recently had your tetanus shot, buddy? You should get your tetanus shot. Holy. God, we're gonna burn 400 calories just from this stream. I mean, that'd be great. Oh. That'd be great if I burned 400 calories. Jesus, I could do with losing a few. I could do with shaving off the pounds a little bit. Yeah, fucking hell, okay. I haven't had one in a while, but I seem to be fine since we cleaned that nail regularly. Oh, is it like something you normally stick things to? Okay, and then it's just... That feels like... I'm not gonna lie, Oku. That feels like a lawsuit waiting to happen. Like, someone's gonna do that, and then it's gonna be like... That's like the health inspector waiting to happen. I suppose it's like those, like, you know, like a professional kitchen. Those little hooks, don't we, to put a ticket on? I suppose a bit like that, isn't it, I guess? But, oh. But normally there's like a little hook, like a non-barbed like hook or something. But like, I'm sorry I didn't overreact running around screaming with a nail of wood. I mean, it's certainly an entertaining image, but fuck, man. I mean, to be fair, I feel like it's not as bad as some things I've seen, right? Like, you know that guy who does the shorts, the Paramedic Chronicles, Fire Chronicles shorts guy, who's like stuff he's seen as a paramedic and stuff. I think one of them, yeah, and one of them was like, hey, can you take this guy to the hospital? He had a bit of a saw-based accident. Oh yeah, while you're at it, can you take this other guy as well? He's like, I hope you have a good lawyer. This is before, and they're gonna need to go now. No worries, Paint. Get yourself nice and rested up. Get yourself nice and rested up, buddy. Do take care of yourself. Best of luck in all your studies. Yeah, I was gonna say, Oku, I'm not gonna see you on them, am I? Hopefully, I hope not, anyway. Thank God the nail isn't, like, really big, so it wasn't a massive wound. That's good. That's good. At least it wasn't, like, anything major. I feel like someone might need to blunt the end of that thing a little bit, though, I'm just saying. Like, if it's gonna be, like, a permanent fixture, maybe someone just needs to take a little grinding wheel to that thing, just blunt it a little bit. Hydrate. I've got a little bit left in the ood. Actually, there's a good amount left in the flask. I've been trying not to guzzle the entire thing down. I'm quite bad for that. I'm not kidding. When I start work, it doesn't last very long. I've downed half the thing before I've even started work. I'm terrible for it. Or I guess if not like blunting it with like a sword, then like that rubber like I've seen it as like liquid rubber. You sort of put over something, it like hardens over it. I bet, yeah. I fucking bet. I did hear one of the guys from my work. He was doing some homework and like got some like working on like DIY stuff, right? And he got some like silicone stuff. He was putting on some of his wall, like not his walls, like outside some of the like gaps to stop rain coming in and stuff. And he got some in his hands, and obviously he couldn't get it off. He had to walk around, get into his car, and like drive just using the palms of his hands, kinda. So he didn't cover that in the silica. He managed to get to his parents, so someone could like rub some like rubbing alcohol on his hands to like get it off. But it reminds me a bit of that. Yeah, some things are very sticky. I'm sure chat would know nothing about getting sticky things in their hands. Right, chat? Do you know what else? Go on, buddy. I thought you'd like that, Ren. I thought you'd like that. Gonoku, what is it, buddy? What else? Is this a horrifying detail or is this a funny detail? Damn, I saw, I swear. Oh, the... Listen, I have to get the eyes nice and sensitive. So, the stare of it, seeing ends up... Starts with... Yeah, you'd know nothing about that, would you? You know nothing about that, would you now? Sure, okay. My chest is gonna hurt after this stream. I've laughed that fucking much today. Jesus. Oh, second. Let me take a quick hit of the reliever. It might actually hurt. There we go. Eat how it tastes. You ever been in a room with like that much cardboard, like a warehouse, that much cardboard in it, you can taste it? Like that. How a reliever tastes. Ugh. It is how a reliever tastes. Exactly, right? Yeah, it's just, oh. Exactly, but honestly, inhalers, they're terrible. It's okay. The one I have to use daily is like powdery. So I'm not kidding you. I'm there giving this thing the royal suck just to get the powder into my lungs. The person that has a bit into cardboard. That is right. That is exactly how it tastes. Okay, that's exactly how it tastes. If you've ever nibbled cardboard as a kid, that is exactly how it tastes. You know, you understand exactly. Finally, I found someone who understands how it tastes. Did it for the funny. Okay, see, that was it. The only reason I did it was because I was a kid. I was little. Oh, to explain, so one of my many problems is Kerbal is asthmatic. Oh, glorious. Oh no. Oh, not the clip. Oh no. Oh no. I'll have to publish it and put it on place. Oh no, that would be terrible. Oh no, don't clip it. Don't clip it. I was idiot as a kid, but I wasn't that idiot. I guess clipping Kerbal to... Oh, I'll be oh no. What? Now, Ren, what do you mean by this? I'm concerned now. What are you intending to clip? Hmm? Gentlemen, hide the scissors. She cannot be allowed to have them. She cannot be allowed to have them. Blunt all the scissors. If you brave, I won't clip. If you brave, I won't clip. God damn. God damn. We've gone to new extremes today. Is this a bad time to say I'm a Switch? Is this a bad time to say that? Probably is. Don't worry, so am I. Hell yeah. Perfect time. Excellent. Well, I've gone a little longer than normal today, folks, because I don't have work tomorrow, so I can. I could tease you more. Hey, yo. I mean, I do have a leaning towards one side, but, you know, the right day and the right person. Look at the other side. Listen, you've all seen my little, Listen, you've seen the meme I posted. You know my taste, chat. You know my tastes. I'm pretty sure half of them could snap my neck, but... As I always say, chat, danger... It's kind of hard. That's all I'm saying. Chat. Chat, hear me out. Danger, though. Even the... There's a giggle in my chest. Oh dear. We've broken Ren, chat. We've broken Ren. We've been too funny. Chat, we've been too funny. We need to be unfunny, chat. One of them is certainly German part. Hey, this metronome's going from one extreme to the other. Jesus. Well, then is certainly. Oh, you mean? Oh, do you mean the character from Hellsing? No, that's Ceres. No, she's English. No, she's English. That's Ceres Victoria. That is specifically her when she went full vampire. No, that's her when she went full vampire. You might ask me, but Kobold, why specifically after she went full vampire? Because it makes her hotter. Did you see what she did when she turned full vampire? She smushed someone's face apart. What do you want from me? She literally sandpapered someone's face into a wall. I'd let her back. Anyway. It's okay. I will say, Hellsing, I do like Hellsing, like the actual Hellsing. However, Hellsing abridged. This is true, Carlos. It's like, no, speaker will speak. But yes, Hellsing abridged. Very good. It is chef's kiss. Honestly, I occasionally go back to it and watch it. It is... Oh, it's good. It is good. I watched both Hellsing Ultimate and Hellsing I think it was just called Helsing. My first male celebrity crush was Brooke McCarter as Paul from Lost Boys. Let me have a quick look at this. Second. Look. Let me have a little quick look, shall we? 1 second. Okay, no, I get it. I get it. I see the vision. I see the vision. No, I get it. I get it. Oku, you don't have to explain yourself. I see the vision. I see the vision. I do indeed see the vision. You become vampire, you become hot. It's just a fact. I mean, fair enough. I mean, Cavill's got it all worked out, man. Built like a brick shit house, check. Looks like $1 million, check. Bit of a nerd, check. Bit of a PC guy, check. This is a cool dude. This is a genuinely cool guy. Big Warhammer fan, by the way. And big Witcher fan, I learned. Like, man is passionate about the things he's into. I can only respect that. Like, I can genuinely only respect that. There's a very long line, I fear, Ren. There's a long line indeed. You'll have to fight through many. Many men and women. Honestly, probably is both. Even if they're there just to be friends. No, I mean, there is just some people who are, even though they're famous, they're still cool people. He's one of them. It's okay, the line to get to me is a lot shorter, I think. Depends how thirsty chat's feeling that day. I know what some of you fuckers can get like. Oku's been there, he's seen it. Oku's been here long enough, he's seen it. Okay, now. I've seen every. You have been here. You are one of the longest lasting ones, Oku. I think. When did you first follow? I feel like it was in December, my first year, was it? I think you are one of the OGs, legitimately. I think the only people who have stuck around who have been here longer than you is Ada Scarlet and JD Moss, but that's because they were there on my literal first day ever. December, yeah, Jesus. It's almost nearly December, which is horrifying to me. Oh God, where's the time gone? It's already been 2 years. Oh God. Hopefully, chat, I'm refining with age. Well, Christmas season, the time where my wallet was negative. Oh, God. Asking for money. Oof. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. It's coming up, chat. It's coming up. You're gonna hear the Christmas music. There's gonna be lots of deals on Steam. You're gonna have to try and resist. Everyone's going to be doing stuff a lot because the ad revenue is insane that time of year. Yeah, it's gonna be a busy time of year. It is. Already hit. Yep. Yep. They're unfreezing a certain person as we speak, telling you all she wants for Christmas. You know the one. I didn't have to say the song. Treat myself to some books and flat. Why not? Why the hell not? I mean, it's the time of year to treat yourself after all. Go for it. Go for it. Honestly, I might need to get myself a new carry case. 100? Holy sh! 150 bucks. Oh, damn. So Ren has a library, everybody. Ren has a personal library. That's what I'm hearing. It's okay, Ren. With you saying you wanted to get into Warhammer, I know a lot of books you can pick up. I have like 30. I used to have a lot more when I was younger. And then I kind of went more into audiobooks rather than physical much. I never had that many, but I've had a fair few. Like reading romance, fantasy, dark romance. Oh, okay. Okay. Should I be concerned when you say dark romance? I find horror for me. Fair. I feel like horror... I feel like in book form, horror... It's harder to come by, but I feel like it's one of the few places where horror is still scary, right? Like, because you've got to use your imagination to picture. Oh, I think I understand. I think I understand, Ren. Is it, it's the British One Piece novel? There's a pirate ship coming. You what, mate? What you mean he can't jump in water? Is it something like that? You know, I always confuse people when they say, oh, can you say water? And I go, water. Not bottle of water. The sci-fi British One Piece, I mean. Ah, okay. Doctor, no, I get you, I get you. Oh, I get you. I mean, speaking of books, I've recently been, admittedly audiobook this is, but I've been listening to the Eisenhorn books, the first one in the series, actually. I've been listening away to Eisenhorn Xenos, which is it's a book set in the 41st millennium, so Warhammer, following Inquisitor Eisenhorn. He does his work tracking down the evil of the galaxy and covering horrors. I honestly I've not like read it or anything or listened to it before, so, but I was highly recommended it, especially as I'm running a Dark Heresy game to give me inspiration. I don't want to wait till late 2026 or early 2027 for the new season. Is that long away? Ooh. I've not kept up with Doctor 2, I must admit. I don't know. I think I just don't watch lots of the BBC make these days. Don't want to pay a TV license and all that stuff. Look at BBC too long. Knock on door. You got a license for that. See, but Oku, you're in America. You don't have to pay for it. You have to pay for it over here. Honestly, this guy is getting free BBC. Now, there's a joke I could say. I'm going to resist the urge. I'm going to resist the urge. But I could. The one reason why America... damn, that's... I mean, that's the only reason. Jesus. See, if I was to ask any other American, I feel like I get a much longer answer. Very impassioned answer at that. Come on, Ren. Don't tell me you weren't thinking it as well. I am too broken today. Yes, that was definitely what I was thinking of. Ren meat. But Ren. Just stretch out even longer. What do you mean? What do you mean by this? I am concerned deeply. I'm gonna get turned into fucking Reed Richards at this rate. Madam, you cannot stretch me like Reed Richards. I'm not that flexible. I'm very much not flexible. The invisible. Oh, clear my throat apparently. Jesus. Madam, you can't use me as a blanket. Can't use me as a blanket. Don't turn me to a marketable blanket. Might be the chattable time. It's certainly it's a yapping stream I won't forget anytime soon. Go on, merch when. Maybe someday. I don't know. Would you guys want any? Like, if I was to go through the stuff to have it done. I see, never mind. The answer is yes, apparently. I have no idea who I'd reach out to just do it, but all I'm saying is it's on the list. I will have to figure out at some point who to reach out to make it happen. But yeah. You choose plus your statue. That would probably go quite hard. Time to draw Kobo plush. See, would you want a plush of me, though, or of the bean? Because the bean is very plush-shaped. The bean is very plush-shaped. Me. I see. Incredible Bikini Gamer Subs Club. I would be very happy to be in the Gamer Subs Cup, okay? Listen, they could work with that, right? The wings, changing colour, and what drink he got in, the eyes, you know, I could work with that. I'd first have to get an affiliate code though, chat. I've not even got that far yet, so I've not even got a code yet. I don't have games to buy the cup. Well, chat, you will be the first to know. You will be the first to know if I ever get that. I mean, maybe I can see if I can get a code. Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm hoping. Honestly, that'd be quite a cool thing. If I get to the point where I could get a cup. That'd be cool. I've seen some very nice cups out there. Let's see you quit. Well, I have no intention of quitting anytime soon. Put it this way. Put it this way, chat. As long as I've got you fuckers, I'm not going anywhere. So, don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. The bells. Yes, don't worry. I'm convinced. Well, there is the infinite Cobral plan, which by plan I mean Rouge keeps bringing it up every now and then. Holy shit, Mari, hello. Hello, hello, welcome. Long time no see. How's things? I don't even know what you've sent. I feel like if I read that out loud, I'm going to summon something, and I'm not sure where it's going to come from. But I feel like something from the depths of what I can only assume is Satan's anus is going to crawl out of somewhere if I was to read that aloud. You know, when you start reading Latin, then someone looks at you funny, and by funny I mean like contorted. Like The Exorcist or some shit. But, oh, I read the wrong Latin. Beautiful word choices. Possibly. Plus, have you seen this British... Plus, have you seen this British Babayumi? Babayuki? How do you say... I forget how you say that. I know what the word says, but I can't ever say it. Well, yeah, that one. Babayume? Is it Babayume? It's a Japanese... Listen, in my defense, it's a Japanese word. Okay? In my defense. Okay, now I can't even read, Marie. In my... Okay, that... You have to let me off on that one, chat. That one I can't read. That's not even English. I'm gonna make a fail. Or was it meant to look like a pair of glass, like someone like looking through glasses or something? Because that's kind of how it looks on my multi-stream view. Like it looks like a pair of glasses, so it's beady eyes looking through it. You know? Was that the intention? Because that I could see that. Otherwise, I have no idea what that says. Is that even anything? If I put it in Google Translate. One second. Detect the language. Okay. Apparently it's Chinese simplified. Wow. Were you making a Withering Waves reference? Were you trying to make a Withering Waves reference? Oh, play like the weapon. Ah, oh, nice. Yeah, well, I was trying to figure out if you were making a Withering Waves reference. I've tried the game. Didn't get very far in it, but I tried it. Listen, all I know about the game currently is one character has way too much art for feet. Like, Jesus Christ. Calm down, guys. There's a lot of feet out of that one character. Jesus. All over Twitter, like the day they came out. I will, but gacha games require much time and something I do not have. That's fair. But that would be... Oh, and I don't even like war. Fair enough. To be fair, if there's any character in that game that I've seen that I do like the design for, it's... Oh, what was her name? Was it Gabriella or something like that? White hair, uses a double-barrel shotgun, has a kind of French accent. Very hot. Very hot. Also uses a double-barrel shotgun. Very based. No, that would be... like all the designs, the characters, shotgun offense. There's a lot of guns in that world, man. Just a double-barrel shotgun and a demon that follows around. Also, she pulls a bayonetta and puts guns on her heels. Do you mean a metal cylinder you found at school? My brain is already cooked. Now it's being char-grilled. So it's like an American JoJo stand user. But she's kind of French. I haven't played the game or seen anything like almost 2 months. See, say what? One of the upcoming characters for Withering Waves. I don't know anything about her, really. She has a nice accent, though. I think it's French. Kerbal can't force green screen. The chat went. I mean, never say never. Found vodka bottle at school. Considering where you are in the world, being in Sweden, I guess surprised, but not as surprised as I would be if it was somewhere else. Yeah, I'm mostly an Arknights player. Yes, the Arknights obsession is actually where I found Oku, actually. In the shared lap appreciation. It's okay, Lappy has been very helpful this most recent event, actually. As it turns out, all the enemies can be silenced, and I heard that and went, oh, thank God I can use Lapland here. It is Russian, but Sweden is near Russia. It is near Russia. I mean, we have plenty of vodka over here, to be fair. Cobral does enjoy a little bit of it with something else, not me. Ah, you've been playing the horse game, have you? Been horsing around. See, there's one game I wanted to like, but I couldn't quite get into it. Punishing Grey Raven. I love the character designs on Punishing Grey Raven. I really love Punishing Grey Raven's designs. But God, I just couldn't get into the game quite properly, but I love all like the cyborg design for stuff. Also, to the Vera fans, I understand. Though I won't quite bark like the rest of you, I understand. Oh, look. You're a Boy Scout? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Horse game. I've drank for. Honestly, like, I'll be honest with you, Marie. Don't worry about that sort of stuff till you're older anyway, because, truth be told, you don't need to drink it, honestly, don't worry about it. And also, it's like, how to put it? Vodka on its own, if it's bad vodka especially, no. No, don't do that to yourself. What is it? Oh my god. She's real to me. Yeah, I can never quite get into punishing, but it does look good. It does look good. Red Dead mentioned. Honestly, I need to play that at some point. I've had it recommended to death to me. I just don't like alcohol. That's fun. Nothing wrong with that, man. Honestly, it's on my list, genuinely. Buddy, you don't have to do that, man. It's okay. Thank you for the offer, though. Oh, fuck. Also, hold on, Marie, hold on, wind that back a second. Okay, do you want to be a big shot? I thought you just said, do you want a big shot after you just said you made poison? I'm like, buddy, if you'd asked me 10 years ago, I might have had a different answer, but nowadays, I'm good. You Dying Light out too. Oh yeah, Dying Light the Beast. I have been playing that. Oh, weirdly, I picked up Dying Light around Christmas for some reason. I played a bunch of it then. Although I made a very big mistake while playing Dying Light 1. So I got a gun, in the game. And I made the mistake of shooting a guy with it, because there was a bunch of dudes. Yeah, the new one looks pretty good. Apparently they're making guns work as nice as the melee, which is pretty interesting. I'm quite interested to see how that goes. I finish it once it... Honestly, it seems like it. I need to finish the first one so I can play the second one, but... like the first one, I made the very big mistake of firing a gun in the open, and you can probably guess what happened. As a bunch of virals rushed me immediately. Very concerning. I'll be honest, I'm still a bit of a coward at night. Yeah, the night still spooked me a little bit. I'll shoot you in my pocket. I don't think you want to go around at night in Dying Light. It's actually really scary. I've not felt actual kind of fear in a game for a while, but at night, like, it goes from you being like this person who can run around and, you know, like, you can run around and, like, parkour over zombies and over buildings very easily. And then at night it's like a whole different ball game. Like, you've got to sneak around, and if the volatiles spot you, you have to run. You cannot fight them. They tank damage like a bastard, and, well, put it this way, it's an instant kill or a two-shot at best. No worries, okay. You check on your dins. Check your dindins. Oh. What I think now is anything else? Oh, I guess I'll reiterate my earlier announcement for those of you who weren't there before. So on the 26th of this month, I will be debuting a new model. All being well, I should also have the bean ready as well. A bit concerning there, Marie. Do be careful there. Yes, all being well, the bean should be ready. The last they showed me him, he was bouncing around and had his physics all done. So, dinner's ready. Oh, excellent. What are you having? Ah, before I even finished.
Skill issue.
Are you saying that to him? Oku's dinner there, what? Kielbasa with some rice. Fair enough. I mean, rice is just quintessential account with anything. It's great. Well, almost anything. Anyway. I thought that to you. Oh. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, good bean. But yeah, speaking of beans... No, you can't. You won't fit him. He's too plump. Bean's too plump. It's far too plump. Oh my god, he's nearly at 30k points. You've been misbehaving. Cannot believe it. Oh, connecting to chat. Let me just check the work. Oh, thank God. Did I briefly lose connection to chat for a second there? Apparently I might have. It's fine, we're good. We're good. Let's see if I can. Oh no. I'm gonna regret putting that in, aren't I? I'm gonna really regret that, aren't I? They are that so. Would you guys like a? Well, actually, if you guys want a sneak peek at the bean, by the way, how much for Yandere stream? Oh my god! Oh, that'd be so cringe. Oh god. I mean. I don't even know. Fuck. Oh god. Bad enough I have the redeem. Oh, please don't. No. The redeem's one thing. Okay. I'll do the redeem, but a full thing would be kind of cringe. I can't remember how long I said I'd do it for if someone actually... Like, what did I put that redeem at, by the way? Like normal Cobra. Fair enough. Fair enough. What did I even put it? Where's my redeem? I have to check what I even put that redeem at. It's at 10k points. If I redeemed 10 yanderes, would it be full stream? I think there's a cooldown on it, by the way. If there isn't, I will implement one. I will probably implement one. I will have a look at how long I said I'd do it for as well, because I feel like I have to be... I don't know. I am... Ooh, I don't know. Oh, if I have a lot of points, I need to pipe everyone. Oh god, the pipe. So many pipes. Man has like an insane amount of points in acid pool to fit about. Marie, your messages get more concerning as the day goes on. But yes, if you want a sneak peek at the bean, it's at my little announcement video, which I've put it in. I've put it in Discord, the link to it. But if you go to the live channel's videos, it's the most recent video. At the very end of the video, you get a sneak peek at the bean. Right at the end. Yeah, that's where you can go to see a little sneaky peeky at him. Smug little face. He is the embodiment of smug. Which means he's perfect. He is an adorable little creature with a god complex. No, I'm not even kidding. Canonically, he has a god complex. He is not a god. Thinks he is, though. Yes, the bean. Just skips the end. You also get to hear some of the part of the BGM, by the way, which is why I've made sure to tag the artist who did the BGM. Those of you who were there on Monday got to hear the full thing. You will all get to hear it again going forward from the 26th. With my new background stuff. I'll see if I can set it up in a way that I can just play it and then have the background. Yes, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Glad you liked it. It was very hard to describe what I actually wanted. I thought this was somebody's messaging concerning this. But yeah, I have a... Yeah. Fuck me, words, fuck. I had a hard time, like, describing what I wanted, because it was like... It's a weird kind of mix of some church music, but also some, like, electronic stuff. Very hard to describe, but... The only other thing I was tempted to get down the road was something a little bit more metal. Because I like me some metal as well. Some of you may know. I do enjoy me some metal. Get some good vibe in metal. That's the other thing I was tempted to get. A couple learns how to dev growl. If I could, there's a few songs if I ever got the vocals right, I'd love to be able to do. One would be Bury the Light. 100% we Bury the Light. As in Virgil's theme from DMC5. 100%. Fucking love that song, man. If I could pull that off, we'll see. However, I can certainly say my voice currently is in no shape to be doing that. I'll be very frank. I would have to very much psych myself up or have a few swigs. I can't sing, but I can deaf growl, so I think it's a win-win. I mean, it's a talent to be able to do those growls, man. I know Fruit can do them. Formerly Vishodra's Fruit can do them. And Okacat? Okacat, I think the name is? She can do them as well. Like, that's a talent. That's a fucking talent. Pull them off. Like, properly, without hurting yourself. Because you can do it without hurting yourself, but to do it properly without hurting yourself, very good. Too shy. Ah. Ren, I'm sure you have a wonderful voice. I mean, I suppose one way... You have to record yourself at some point, Ren. You have to record yourself at some point. My neck just feels kind of funny after a bit. That's fair enough. Be Kerbal. Uh-huh. 26th of May. You'll get one then. Working on the cover, I swear. Oh, are you? Oh, you'll have to share once you've done it. The 26th of this month. September. No, not May. September. September. God damn it. The 26th of September. Welcome September. Yes. You will provide. I said I would. Yeah. Like I say, all being well, I should have the bean as well. There is a small chance he might not be ready for them. If he's not, then we'll have a whole other stream for the bean. But all being well, have that as well, okay? Oh, right. Fucking damn it. Do not the bean's feet. He's a fuzzy little creature. I'll try getting over my shyness and snip it around December. I mean, only if you want to, Ren. Only if you want to. Please do not feel pressured if you don't want to. If you want to, though, you're more than welcome for you to do so. But, again, only if you want to, okay? Do you like reading or listening? I'm quite a preferer of audio, like listening, typically. Like, audiobooks and stuff. I've very recently set up Audible and been listening to some stuff. Yeah, like I said, Red, don't worry about it if you don't want to, but are you supposed to follow anyway? Okay, fair enough. But, like I said, no pressure from my side. No pressure from us. If you want to send it, by all means. More than welcome to. Ow. Right. My dearest sinners, I was already stretching when you did that. Oh yeah, post checks. I believe post checks. You admittedly redeemed stretch as I was stretching. Right, my dear sinners, I will wrap things up for now. I'm gonna have to love you and leave you as I can feel my voice going a little bit. Well, thank you very much for a wonderful stream. Ren, you have put me through both ends of the extremes today. Thank you very much. But he's not. Well, I mean, you're still in the Discord, so I mean. Oh. Right. Shall we see if we can raid someone? Let's raid someone, shall we? Who are we raiding? Ooh. Would you guys like to meet Robin? Robin's cool. Yeah. I'll send you to Robin. I haven't raided them in quite a while. Alrighty. Good night, chat. I'll see you all in a bit. Till next time, that being tomorrow. Ta for now.